Canada's two largest provinces are coming together to put pressure on Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. Ontario Premier Doug Ford and Quebec Premier François Legault are looking for more money from the feds at this point to continue to put some economic stimulus forward in the midst of the pandemic, all while cases rise in both provinces as well.
Well, bonjour, mes amis.
Coming together on both the COVID and economic fronts, Ontario and Quebec plan on pushing their weight around to get more. That's the message from a so-called summit featuring the premiers side by side.
We need to push the federal government for fair, flexible, and sustainable funding for health care in this country. Ontario and Quebec, we have been on the front lines of fighting COVID-19. And we need to build stronger healthcare system and stay prepared for any scenario this fall.
We really need Ottawa to do its part financing healthcare in a recurrent and without conditions attached to it. So we need a substantial increase of the Canada Health Transfer.
Ontario and Quebec combined make up more than half of Canada's total gross domestic product. The provinces claim provincial health care has long been underfunded, which has only been enhanced by the pandemic. Combined with the hit to the economy, more needs to be done.
From the beginning, this government will continue to have Canadians' back throughout this crisis.
The two provinces make up the vast majority of COVID cases in Canada, with Ontario totaling more than 43,000 and Quebec now eclipsing 64,000. The number of new cases have both been trending upward recently, raising concerns while the amount of tests in Ontario is down significantly, from almost 29,000 a few days ago to just 17,600 today.
The numbers dropped a little bit, but until we get below 100 again, I don't feel 100% comfortable. But we'll take the advice off Dr. Williams and our health team, and they'll decide when we're going to be rolling things back, or if we are. Hopefully we won't.
Most of them are not coming from bars. So I think we have to look at real solutions. Right now, the main problems are coming from private gatherings. So that's where we have to ask the population to respect the 2 meter and to wear a mask and not have parties with many people.
British Columbia ordered nightclubs and banquet halls to close this week in what health officials there called a last resort in fighting COVID-19 in that province. As for continuing to deal with the health crisis at hand, both provinces have said they'll continue to learn lessons from one another, nothing in terms of putting together a plan and shared protocols or otherwise. They have said that they will continue to meet annually from this point forward as well.